at the Open Championship a few weeks ago, finishing the first round after having quite a decent day, starting well. You've got 3 or 4 Aussie reporters over there jumping down your throat, asking for any comment. And obviously, I had a bad back nine on Friday. But you walk off, and the media guy at the Open goes, "Oh, come over here to the Australian area," and there's no one there. And I would have been obviously disappointed. I had a tough day, but I was happy to talk. And I would actually think that almost gives you better TV than someone who's walked off the course and had a decent first day. They're tied 30th, not like they're leading, and you're going to give some good quotes and tell it how it is. So it does need to be balanced out a bit.
That's a really good point,
and that's part of my point. I think is it can be very, very quiet and then extremely loud. If a guy goes out, they might start the third round in tied 60th, and no one's talking about them. They shoot 8 under, and suddenly the world's blown up. And
that's a good point.
The logistics of this are incredible too. I mean, I always try to make it a point to get to as many people as I know every tournament. Oh, how'd you go? Oh, 75. Oh, well, what happened? Was there as a whole? Just have a conversation, even if it's not for publication or whatever, just to let them know that you're interested and care. And I totally agree with Matty. And a couple of years ago, I had a ripping interview with Scott Henn when he missed the cut at the Open. It was some of the most colourful stuff I've ever seen as a journalist. But had Jason Day been making a charge up the leaderboard at that time, or if I'd been down, at Amen Corner watching, Tiger Woods on his way to shooting a 58 at Augusta, there's no way I can get back and talk to someone who's had a 77 and my editor won't be interested in. And it's a really interesting position for any reporter to find themselves.